Mr. Hare. Mr. Crow. Report!
We've lost him, sir.
I don't want your excuses.
Disappeared into the crowds.
Which way was he heading?
Station, sir. He has the documents.
Danvers has seen and heard too much. He knows about the chasm and D-Labs. He could have seen the experiment.
How? The firewalls are hack-proof.
To those on the outside, yes.
He's one of us.
Perhaps I could think of a better purpose for Mr. Danvers.
Shall I get after him, Mr. Hatton?
He'll be catching the last train.
Which platform, sir? There is still time.
No, leave him be. I know which train he's on, and I know where he's going.
Where, sir? Where is he going?
He's going nowhere, Mr. Crow. Nowhere at all.
Last stop, Mr. Danvers.
How do you know my name?
You told me, in between kips.
Kips? You mean I woke up?
Oh yes, I should say so. Quite chatty you were.
That's an impressive old train.
Oh, sir, it may be lacking a little polish here and there, but this old girl hasn't let us down yet.
The tourists must love it. And your outfit.
Outfit, sir?
I see. Reenactment or something.
You've lost me, Mr. Danvers. Was there something else?
Did you see anybody else board the train at London?
Only you? And the young lady?
Young lady? A girl?
Yeah, that's right. Unless I've been getting it wrong all these years.
Where did she get off?
Well, here of course. Sedgemarsh.
Where did she go? I've seen no other passengers.
Through the fens, I'm guessing. Fancy your chances, do you?
I resent that remark.
Do you now? Well, that's interesting.
Have we been here long? It was midnight when we left London.
No, we've just arrived. Bang on time.
There's nothing here. What am I supposed to do?
Maybe Sir should have thought about that before boarding. Usually, out of flood season, we would continue on, but the spring tide flood the fen, meaning said marsh is our last stop.
What time does the train leave?
No passengers for the return journey.
What? You can hardly leave me here.
You'd rather end up at the terminus, sir.
I'll return shortly.
Very well, Mr. Danvers.
A town? The town of Saxton? I have no idea where this leads. If it leads anywhere at all. This could be my last chance. Excuse me.
Yes, sir. Can I help you?
I don't know. I was hoping that you could...
Good what, sir?
Where does the path lead?
Saxton, sir. Across the fen.
Why doesn't the train go there?
The floods, Mr. Danvers. I did say. During the spring, the line ends here, at Sedge Marsh.
Can I get to Saxton on foot?
Oh, easily, sir. Follow the path through to Saxton.
Big town, is it? Phone, food, a bed?
Big enough, you'll find all you need. A little treasure it is.
Treasure? Why do you say that?
You'll know soon enough.
I see. Very well. I'll see for myself.
That you will. Oh, seeing as you're heading that way,
What?
I found this on the train. The young lady must have dropped it.
That was clumsy. What can I do?
Well, if you're quick, catch her up in no time.
I'll try my best. So long. I didn't catch your name.
Oh, that's right. You didn't. Station master will do.
Oh, goodbye, station master.
Goodbye, Mr. Danvers.
I don't think I'll be returning to work anytime soon. What's this? There's someone out there, amongst the reeds. I'll catch her later. Deep, dark, swamp-like water. Symbolic images or ancient graffiti. Excuse me? Quiet, man! You'll scare him away! Excuse me? Quiet, man! You'll scare him away! Hello! Hello! Nothing but the North Sea. Next stop, Norway. dangerous undercurrents. I should take that as a warning. To watch my step from now on. What on earth is that? Nothing ventured. What's this? Treasure? Perhaps my time here won't be entirely wasted. Some kind of sea monster? Abandoned building. It looks foreboding. What's up with him?
Ah, here you are.
Excuse me?
I'm sorry, I should have said good evening.
What is that? In the water?
A tree stump, I think. Dark and shapeless. It could almost be a small building, couldn't it?
I don't know. It's too far away.
Yes. It could almost be a child's body.
What? We should...
Do not fret, my boy, all will become clear.
Is Saxton near here?
You're standing on Saxton Shore. So yes, you could say you've arrived.
At last! I had to walk across the fenland.
Last train never arrives in Saxton.
Why is that?
I've no idea, dear boy. Saxton's an isolated town.
I expected to arrive at Saxton Station.
High tides flood the fens, and no one can enter or leave the town.
How do you cope?
Cope? Cope with what?
You know, emergencies and the like.
Oh, I see. Oh, we cope. Yes, we cope very well.
Okay. I'm seeking bed and board in the town.
The bear is most likely to provide what you need.
A bear? Oh, you mean a hotel?
No, I mean the bear. You can't miss him, he'll be swinging tonight.
I'm sorry.
Oh, dear me, I'm teasing you. You shall see.
I am a treasure hunter.
Well, now there's a thing.
Thing? I'm seeking my fortune.
Yes, you and the others.
Others? What others.
The Mayday tides bring many to Saxton.
Why is that?
High tides eat away at the rocks, cliffs and sandbanks. The low tides expose that which has been hidden.
Like ancient treasures?
Perhaps. That and people's fortunes. And futures.
I'm Nigel, by the way.
Yes, Mr. Danvers, I'm sure you are.
Am I expected?
Oh yes, for some time now, you may change it all. Time will tell.
May I ask you something else?
Oh, feel free, young man.
Is that your dog?
Yes, George and I have been companions for many, many years.
A woman's best friend?
No, I wouldn't say that.
I'll leave you in peace.
Very well, I'll be seeing you again, sooner or later.
It's too dark to see with my own eyes. I think I'll pass on the local delicacy. I think I'll pass on the local delicacy. What's this? I'll make a note. The creaky sign says, "The Bear." Excuse me. Can you help?
Good afternoon, stranger. What can I get you?
I'll take a bottle of, still water. Can I rent a room for a week?
All our guest rooms are taken. Busy time, May.
So there's nothing you can offer?
Well, there is the cottage on the harbour, if that suits you.
Well, I'll take anything you have.
It's clean, but a bit cluttered.
I'm none too fussy. I'm sure it'll be fine.
I hope you don't mind the sounds and briny smells.
Is it nearby?
It's right on the harbour, surrounded by water.
Perfect. What do I owe you?
We can settle up when you leave. That's if you leave us, Mr. Danvers. Here's the keys and a map of the town.
Pardon me, but who are you?
Me? I'm Morgan, the landlady of the Bear, and have been for a few years now. And you are?
Nigel Danvers.
You'll be in for quite a week.
Is May a busy time for Saxton?
Yes, you could say that.
Local events?
The Saxton May Day Fair is famous in these parts. You'll be in for quite a week.
Does the pub have a phone?
Afraid not. Wouldn't be in keeping with the place.
Is there a payphone in town?
Yes, across the harbour, over the bridge and up Station Lane.
I'll catch you later.
Perhaps.
An old painting, or a copy of one. That's unusual. The clock is stuck at 9 o'clock. I think I'll pass on the local delicacy. Hello there.
Oh, hello.
What are you up to?
What are you up to?
On holiday, actually. And you?
Work. I'm a writer, a journalist for the local rag.
I'm guessing not much happens around here.
You'd be surprised.
It's a foggy night.
This fog hides many things.
Like treasure?
Another glory seeker.
Not exactly. I'm not sure what I'm seeking. I'll see you around.
You will. Trust me.
You boy! You boy! What are you doing? Loitering?
I'm staying nearby. Harbour Cottage?
This town attracts all sorts of freaks and losers at this time of year.
What's so special about this time of year?
Oh dear, not too bright, are you? Had much experience of geology, have you?
Well, no. Not really. I've always thought that,
How about archaeology?
no. But I'm willing to learn. Do you believe this county conceals hidden treasures?
I do. Whether we find them is another matter. This land is old and steeped in blood and horror. The landscape around us has been witness to the fall of kings and death in plague-sized proportions. Time and turmoil can see some items misplaced. They are there for us to find if you know where to look.
I'm keen to find the treasure. Where's the best place to start?
Well, that's an easy one. Leave town, walk back across the fens to the station,
Yep, I'm with you so far.
get on a train, and clear off back to London ASAP.
I can't do that, Mr.
Hardacre, Professor Hardacre, famed archaeologist. Perhaps you've heard of me.
No. My journey was a one-way trip. This seems a good town in which to disappear.
On the run, are we?
No, just laying low for a while.
I'd suggest making peace with who you're running from, and getting back to your own little world.
You could be right. I can but try. I'm not going back to London empty-handed.
So be it. Enjoy your stay.
Oh no, this place is a dump. I guess it'll have to do for now. Time to have a look around. Home sweet home. For the time being. The phone line is silent. It must be disconnected. There's a windmill carved into the wood. There's something about this wall. Something not quite right. No one has been through there for decades. What was that sound? The other pages appear to be blank. That's very odd. There's a windmill carved into the wood. What was that sound? There's someone in there. There's someone in there. Something was trying to get out. An empty photo album. This is the perfect place to pin the Haddon documents. Has someone been here? Has someone been here? Who is that? Maybe I should follow him. I'll lose him if I don't pick up the trail. I must find out what he's up to. Mr. Hardacre, you're a hard man to follow. I nearly lost you.
Not interested. I've brought you here for a reason, and one reason only. I want you to leave Saxton at your first convenience and never come back.
What? Now look here, you can't order people about. I'm no threat to you, like you pointed out. I know nothing about geology or archaeology.
That's not the half of it. There's mystery and danger involved. You know nothing about this town or the land around us.
So, is that a crime?
It takes skill, understanding, and a strong mind to find what's hidden out there in the fens. It's an old land which can be unforgiving to those who blunder in with their eyes closed and their chins wagging.
Danger? What danger?
It's as I thought. You know nothing yet.
Are you threatening me, Mr. Hardacre?
No, you fool. I'm trying to warn you. Take that cottage, Harbour Cottage, that you'll be staying in. Know much about it, do you?
You know I don't. It's a small place, a bit stuffy, but nice enough.
Listen out, tonight, as you're drifting into sleep. Listen for the sounds.
Sounds? What sounds? Are you saying the cottage is haunted?
You'll know soon enough. They always do.
An old land?
Some parts of our land have seen great things. Others have seen murder, disease, and disaster. If you look close enough, you can see the signs. A landscape can seem empty and desolate when the sun sets low and the wind chills the blood. But the land is never empty. It echoes with the voices of those that have gone before, pagan warrior kings, great gods, and fearsome beasts. Keep your eyes and ears open, and you'll know soon enough.
What are the fens?
An ancient world of murky waters and whispering reeds. They surround us on all sides, trapping us here, so to speak. Take a walk tomorrow morning out across the shore, through the Fenland Eye. The fens will be waiting, like those who dwell there. They are always waiting.
Where is the treasure?
Oh dear, oh dear. You didn't really think it would be that easy, did you? Things that are lost are waiting to be found. But what of those precious items that have been hidden, stashed away, for good reason? Should we go looking for treasures we are not supposed to find?
You are talking nonsense, Mr. Hardacre.
Nonsense, is it? Well, we shall see. Watch your back, Danvers. Not everyone in this town is as accommodating as myself. There are those who won't take too kindly to you digging up what should lay buried. That's enough questions, Danvers. If you insist on staying, think on what I have said. You're just a lad. Be careful what you go looking for. Good night.
Good night, Mr. Hardacre. What's this? Hello again.
What can I get you?
Is May a busy time for Saxton?
Yes, you could say that.
Local events?
The Saxton May Day Fair is famous in these parts. You'll be in for quite a week.
Does the pub have a phone?
Afraid not. Wouldn't be in keeping with the place.
Is there a payphone in town?
Yes, across the harbour, over the bridge and up Station Lane.
I'll catch you later.
Perhaps.
Strange. I thought I heard voices. That's unusual. The clock is stuck at 9 o'clock. Hello up there.
Oh, good evening to you.
What are you doing?
Fixing this here bunting to the buildings.
Why? Is there a celebration due?
Where you been hiding? There's May Day round the corner.
Saxton's a quiet town.
Oh, if you say so.
Could you fix the electricity at Harbour Cottage?
Gone again, is it? Damn wiring.
Is that a no?
Hey, for now. Sorry, lad.
I'll let you get on.
May Day'll come quicker that way.
Now to find a phone box and phone hadn't. Time to make amends. You could be fined for that, you know.
Excuse me?
Pasting posters, fly posters. It's illegal, isn't it?
I have no idea. Is there something you want? Are you lost?
Actually, I have something of yours.
Oh, really? And what's that?
Your wallet. Here, take it.
Oh, thanks. I didn't mean to snap.
So, what's the poster for?
Take a look.
Reuben's Fair. Huh. Oh dear. Are the freaks coming to town?
You could say that.
I'm Nigel, by the way. Nigel Danvers?
I'm Lucy. Lucy Rubens.
I see. Part of the fair?
Yep, I'm one of the freaks.
I didn't mean to offend you.
Too late.
I saw you out in the reed beds.
You mean the fens?
Fens? What's the origin?
It's Anglo-Saxon. For a swamp, or marsh, or bog. Quagmire, perhaps?
Same to you too.
Oh, a comedian.
So, are you local?
I was, but I only returned for the holidays.
You must know the surrounding area very well.
Not really. I tend to stay in town. I have my studies.
What are you studying?
Psychology.
Really? So what do you make of me?
You are desperate, insecure, and seeking phantom treasures.
How did you know that? Pretty obvious, is it?
Uh-huh.
I'll leave you to, paste your posters.
See you around, sunshine.
What's this?
Alex Spipnor is busy right now. Please leave a message.
I want to speak to Haddon.
And why would Mr. Haddon want to speak to you?
I have something to say. To make a deal.
My dear Mr. Danvers, what could you possibly offer?
Haddon?
Speaking? Is there something you want to say?
Leave me alone. I didn't see anything. So call off your dogs.
Mr. Hare and Mr. Crow have your welfare in mind, Nigel.
Well, they won't find me. I've left the city.
Yes. How are you finding Saxton so far? That phone box looks a little, old-fashioned.
What? How did you... Are you still spying on me?
Oh, Nigel. That's a little rich, coming from you.
I didn't intend to hack your files.
Like you didn't intend to print off some copy.
What is that stuff, anyway?
The future, dear boy. And the past. We have the technology, as you know.
What do you want from me, Mr. Haddon?
Nothing and everything. A few little tasks.
Involving the paranormal. I'm not a lab rat, Haddon.
That's exactly what you are, Nigel. A rat in a trap. Help us with our research. You won't go unrewarded.
Where are Hare and Crow?
They've lost your scent, Nigel. You need not worry.
Tell me about the research.
Ah, I knew you'd show an interest. You can help us, Nigel.
I'm not a scientist, Haddon, nor a ghost hunter.
Paranormal research can require very little, Nigel.
I have nothing except the clothes that I stand in.
Scrying.
I beg your pardon?
Scrying is an ancient art. You only need water and a mirror.
What do I do? Is it dangerous?
It can be. Pour the water down the mirror and watch. And wait. You may be surprised by the results. We often are.
We? You practice this scrying in the lab?
Yes, with amazing results. Just believe and look deeply. The ghost hunters of old showed great ingenuity.
How do you know where I am?
I know everything about you, Nigel.
How comforting. What happens next?
Await my gift. It was dispatched this afternoon.
How did you know where,
Where you'd stay? Like I said.
You know everything. What's the gift?
You will see. Not all is as it seems. Keep that in mind.
These experiments, am I in any danger?
Would you like me to lie?
No, but I've always suspected that...
Life should be more interesting, more exciting.
I hate my job. I'd do anything to get away.
This could be your big break, Nigel. I see you as, how can I put this, a little bit of an investment.
So, I'm forgiven for snooping.
Curiosity and ingenuity should be rewarded.
Good night, Mr. Haddon.
Good night, Mr. Danvers. Good hunting.
Nothing ventured. Is there anybody there? Can you see me? What's your name? Can I help you in some way? Is there something you want to tell me? Am I in danger? Can you hear me? Nothing. The event seems to have passed for now. Is there anybody there? Am I alone in this place? Show me you are here. Are you trapped in this place? Can I help you in some way? What's your name? Is there something you want to tell me? Nothing. The event seems to have passed for now.
Is there anybody there? Said the traveller, knocking on the moonlit door, and his horse in the silence champed the grasses of the forest's ferny floor, and a bird flew up out of the turret above the traveller's head, and he smote upon the door again a second time. Is there anybody there? He said.
Ventured. Another bright day in Saxton. Well, another day in Saxton, at least. What's this? That's not right. A piece of bread. Hello again, and hello, George.
Aha, we meet again, Mr. Danvers.
Is there somewhere I can learn about the town?
Oh yes, indeed. The museum should satisfy your curiosity.
A museum? Where is it?
Right there. That's the outer wall. You'll find the entrance at the top of this path.
Excellent. I'll be sure to pop in.
Professor Oogle is away this morning.
Oogle?
Yes, the curator and a dear friend.
I see. When will the museum open?
I'll pop back this afternoon.
I see a fair is arriving in town.
Yes, it's a yearly event for May Day. Do you like fairgrounds?
No, not really. They tend to be loud, garish, and full of crims.
Oh, what a thing to say. Keep an open mind. You may like Reuben's Fair.
Can you suggest some places to visit?
Indeed I can.
Any antique shops, bookshops, craft shops?
There is an antique shop, but I tend to avoid the place.
Why is that?
It's unpleasant, I avoid it, so I suggest you do the same.
Okay, what about local crafts?
Say hello to Bob. Bob Tawney, he has a workshop on Station Lane. You'll like Bob. He's a kind and helpful soul. He's a true Saxton soul.
What do you mean?
His destiny lies here, in the town, like mine.
You've been here a long time?
We are here forever, as it always has been.
Is the lighthouse good for food?
Oh yes, organic local produce only.
Great! I thought food outside London was horrible.
Not here, Nigel, not in Saxton.
What about archaeology?
The museum is your best bet. Come back this afternoon.
I'd love to learn more about the town's ghosts.
Would you now? That's very interesting.
Why, do you think it's silly?
Not at all. Just be careful who you seek.
What do you mean?
Not all of Saxton's dead were pleasant souls in life. So, don't expect pleasant souls in death.
I'll keep that in mind.
Pop back later for tea, I'll have something for you.
I'd love to learn more about the town's ghosts.
Would you now? That's very interesting.
Why, do you think it's silly?
Not at all. Just be careful who you seek.
What do you mean?
Not all of Saxton's dead were pleasant souls in life. So, don't expect pleasant souls in death.
I'll keep that in mind.
Pop back later for tea, I'll have something for you.
May I ask about something else?
Of course, I'll help if I can.
I'll let you get on with your, gardening.
See you soon, my dear.
The Saxton Bell. Symbolic images or ancient graffiti. Hello there.
Oh, hello.
How's the story going?
What?
Your story for the local newspaper?
Oh, that. Yes, it's fine. Plenty to write up.
Good, good. Well, that's good. It's Alex, isn't it?
Yes, that's right.
Alex Spitmore.
Yes, what of it?
Strange name. What's the origin?
No idea. Buzz off, will you?
Any theories on the treasure?
Nope. Run along and play.
I'll see you around.
You will. Trust me.
Kieran, eh? I guess you'll be wanting my lunch. Kieran, eh? I guess you'll be wanting my lunch. Hello again.
Hello, lad. What can I do for you?
Nanny Noah sent me.
Did she now? Why would that be?
I'm trying to learn about local crafts and folklore.
I'm a bit busy right now, but I get into the bear most evenings.
Okay, I'll see you in the pub. This workshop is old-fashioned.
Is that a good or a bad thing, do you say?
I don't know. Does all this stuff work?
Work? Of course it works. If you got something needs fixing, bring it up here, and old Tony will fix it for you.
I'll keep that in mind, Mr. Tawney. Have you known Nanny Noah long?
All my life, lad, and that's a long time.
She seems to think highly of you.
I think highly of her too.
Oh, I see. Do I sense romance?
Oh, if only, lad. But I've never, well, asked her hand, if you know what I mean.
Has she never married?
She had a bit of bad fortune. Lost her husband. Many years ago it was.
Any children?
There was, but not now. The sea provides for this town, but it can also take away.
What do you mean?
It's the way of all things, lad.
Can you tell me about the Anglo-Saxon treasure?
Oh, you're after the treasure, are you? Can't help you there.
I thought everyone in Saxton would know about it.
I didn't say I didn't know anything.
I see.
No offence, lad.
I'll leave you to your work.
See you again, lad.
What's this? Good morning.
Oh, good morning. Where did you spring from?
Right here. I'm staying in the cottage.
Harbour Cottage?
Well, yes. Why? What's wrong?
You tell me. Everything okay in there, is it?
Well, it's got no power. Refrigerator, TV, hi-fi.
That's not what I meant. That place has a reputation. A bad one.
You didn't strike me as the superstitious kind, Miss Rubens.
Oh, look, forget last night. I was tired and cold. Call me Lucy.
What's the deal with Harbour Cottage?
I'm not sure. We've always been told to stay away.
Haunted, perhaps?
Oh, no. Please don't tell me you're a believer.
In ghosts? Well, I've seen a few things. You know, unexplainable.
Unexplainable. Yes, that's one word for it.
Are you okay?
Yes, it's just that place. I had a bad experience in there as a child.
Want to talk about it?
No, it was silly stuff. Childhood fears, insecurities, monsters.
It's freezing out here. Can't you feel it?
Bad night, late night, too much local ale.
Bad dreams. A vision of a room.
That place will do your head in. You need to get out and about.
Any suggestions?
Ooh, Saxton's the tourist capital of the universe. The sea air might clear your head. Or you could try the caverns.
Caverns?
Yeah, just head towards the back of the beach. Watch out for Hardacre, though. I saw him heading that way, with his treasure hunting stuff. Sorry, I mean archaeology equipment.
What do you know of the town's people?
Not a lot, but I'll help if I can.
Professor Hardacre's a strange one.
I know. Every year he turns up, looking for treasure. Always digging, always hunting. Sad, really.
Why sad?
He has nothing else to do, and no one else. He's devoted to his quest.
The old woman with the dog.
Nanny Noah? Oh, she's a sweet old thing.
I met her last night by the water's edge. She seemed...
Distant? Yes, she gets like that. There's a tragedy in that woman's past. The signs are there.
She seems very lonely.
Yes, there was something between her and Bob Tawney, but, well, it's all palm reading, herbal teas, and magic with her now.
Oh, a bit new age, is she? Well, I never. What about the pub landlady?
Morgan? Bold as horsebrush she is, and just as tacky.
You don't get on?
No, she was a bully at school. Once a bully, always a bully.
Is that your professional analysis?
Ha! I've got better minds to study than Morgan Mankell's.
Let's talk about something else.
Okay, what do you want to know?
You must live nearby.
That's right, we live by the harbour.
We?
Me, Mum, Dad. You know, the usual.
Uh-huh. So you all organised the fair?
You'd hope, but Mum likes long afternoons with the gin bottle, whereas Dad prefers to flirt with the horses at the track. But each May, the fair does happen in this town, so it's not all bad.
Catch you later.
Without doubt, my friend.
Has someone been here?
19 miles, 1027, rising slowly. Bridlington, east north of 11 miles, 1027, rising slowly. Contact right belt automatic.
Hardacre?
5, 11 miles.
Professor, so this is where you hide yourself? With the crabs? And the fish heads?
Is there something you want, Danvers?
Is the treasure hidden amongst these rocks?
If you look close enough, you can see the signs.
About our meeting last night on the harbour wall.
Meeting? I didn't meet you, Danvers.
We did meet last night.
Get lost, Danvers. I've got proper work to do.
What can you tell me about the lost Anglo-Saxon crown?
Things that are lost are waiting to be found. But what of those precious items that have been hidden, stashed away, for good reason? Should we go looking for treasures we are not supposed to find?
Yes, it's just a folk tale, isn't it?
It takes skill, understanding, and a strong mind to find what's hidden out there in the fens. It's an old land which can be unforgiving to those who blunder in with their eyes closed and their chins wagging.
West by north, 3, 19 miles, 1027.
Know any local ghost stories?
Take that cottage, Harbour Cottage, that you'll be staying in. know much about it, do you?
Are you saying the cottage is haunted?
Listen out, tonight, as you're drifting into sleep. Listen for the sounds.
Sounds? What sounds?
You'll know soon enough. They always do.
Good hunting, Professor.
Run along, boy, and play with the crabs.
Bridlington, east-northeast 1, 11 miles, 7, rising slowly. Sandusky light vessel automatic, northeast 5, 11 miles, 2027, rising slowly. Greenwich light vessel automatic.
It's too dark to see with my own eyes.
West by north 3, 19 miles, 2027, rising slowly. Bridlington, east-northeast 1, 11 miles, 2027.
Not so fast, Danvers.
Sandusky light vessel automatic.
Yes, Professor?
What's in that package?
What package?
I saw the station master struggling with it across the fens from Sedgemarsh.
Oh, that? Nothing to worry yourself. Just, equipment.
Archaeology equipment?
Maybe. I guess I should go collect it.
It'll be waiting at Saxton Station. Run along.
Bridlington, north-northeast 1, 11 miles, 1027, rising slowly. Sandusky light vessel automatic.
Station Master.
Mr. Danvers! Saxton treating you well, is it?
Station Master, do you live in Saxton?
That I do. Did the young lady get her purse back?
Delivered personally.
Oh, well done, sir.
What news, Station Master?
I hear Harbour Cottage has a new tenant.
Me.
Ah, thought it might be. Everything alright, is it?
No, not really. There's no power, and...
And what?
I'm not sure. There's something strange. In the dark. Something...
Oh, look at us spooking ourselves.
Still no trains, Station Master.
No trains today, the spring.
Spring tides flood the fens, I know.
Nothing wrong with good old legwork.
So the train tracks are safe to walk?
Well, I didn't say that, but you should be quite safe during the day.
Oh, are there night trains?
No, but the tracks are different at night.
Is this a station or a museum?
A station, of course, but we are proud of our past.
I'm guessing your father worked on the trains?
Yes, and his father before him.
So these photographs are personal to you?
When they stay up,
What do you mean?
blasted things have a habit of falling down during the night.
What news, Station Master?
I hear Harbour Cottage has a new tenant.
Me.
Ah, thought it might be. Everything alright, is it?
No, not really. There's no power, and
And what?
I'm not sure. There's something strange in the dark. Something.
Oh, look at us spooking ourselves.
Still no trains, Station Master.
No trains today, the spring.
Spring tides flood the fens, I know.
Nothing wrong with good old legwork.
So the train tracks are safe to walk?
Well, I didn't say that, but you should be quite safe during the day.
Oh, are there night trains?
No, but the tracks are different at night.
Is this a station or a museum?
A station, of course, but we are proud of our past.
I'm guessing your father worked on the trains?
Yes, and his father before him.
So these photographs are personal to you?
When they stay up,
What do you mean?
blasted things have a habit of falling down during the night.
I imagine this station has a tale to tell.
Oh, indeed it does. A right royal treasury of twice-told tales.
Are any specific to the tracks or these photos?
Well, there was the great crash back in the 20s. The old apple train heading for London, back in my father's time.
What happened?
He was master of this station back then. The apple train ran from Northfield Junction to London, carrying fruit for the local bigwig, Master Gurney. He owned the land around Northfield, ran that train. Packed full of ripe apples it was, and his sorting staff.
Sorting staff? To sort the apples?
That's right, poor souls, paid pennies they were. That train had been running for, nigh on 30 years when it happened.
What did happen, Station Master?
It was the last train that evening, and a foggy night it was. My poor dad was out in the cold at Northfield Junction, waiting to change the tracks. He could hear the train approaching through the fog, so, like he'd done 100 times, he pulled the lever to divert the train on its course. Only the lever jammed, stuck fast. My dad swore the fog itself seemed to curl and twist itself around that junction. It was a queer business, no mistake.
Go on, Station Master.
Well, my father thought fast, like anyone would in such circumstance. The train would derail when it hit that junction, so he lit his lamp to a fiery red, burning bright in the darkness. Old Tonka, the driver, could spot a red lamp a mile off, normally, with that damn fog. Shouting he was, my poor old dad. That apple train was not slowing for no one. Then it happened. The great engine loomed up out of the fog, and it caught the rails, screamed out its agony. My father threw himself into the reed by the side of the track, and watched in horror as the carriages toppled and fell into the river. He could hear the screams of the men on board, men he'd known all his life, trapped on the train as the cargo fell upon them, pushing deeper into that murky water.
Oh my God, they drowned?
Every one of them. My dad tried to pull them free, but the bodies were...
Were what? Please tell me.
beyond hope, smashed to pieces amongst the apples. The sweet smell of apples, and the sweet, sickly smell of blood. He only spoke of it once, that same night, in the Bear. A few brandies helped. They always do. Oh boy, that was a night we'd never forget. My poor old dad. Oh, listen to me, getting all emotional. I blame you, sir. Time to get back to work.
wartime evacuees, escaping the Blitz back in the 40s. The door is locked. What's this? The Haddon package. I'll open it in private. Home sweet home, for the time being. These gadgets are a mixed bag. Some seem new, others look retro at best. A camcorder with night vision, a digital camera with motion sensor, an analog dictaphone, voice activated, an electronic EMF meter. What's this? Not sure what to do with this just yet. That's not right. That's not right. There's something. Perhaps another gadget will help. Nothing. Perhaps I should try another gadget. That's not right. That's not right. That's not right. This seems like a safe enough place for my evidence. I have added any new evidence to the collection.
West by north 3, 19 miles, 1,047 slowly. Bridlington, northeast 1, 7 miles, 1,027, rising slowly. Standard light vessel automatic.
It's too dark to see with my own eyes.
11 miles, 1,027, rising.
Some kind of sea monster. Sea creatures. Symbolic images or ancient graffiti. Strange creatures carved into the bedrock. Symbolic images or ancient graffiti. Strange creatures carved into the bedrock. Strange creatures carved into the bedrock. A wooden plank could prove useful. These other planks are far too rotten. These other planks are far too rotten. Some kind of sea monster? Sea creatures? Stare into the abyss stares back into you. Symbolic images of ancient graffiti. Yes, definitely a crown. disintegrated. The containers are depressingly empty. Sea creatures? Ancient rock formations, stalactites. Ancient rock formations, stalactites. Bright light filtering through the gloom. The containers are depressingly empty. Any hidden treasures have long since gone. There's definitely something. I should listen to the recording. Strange. The EMF dial is providing a sequence. I wonder if this Gruul character has a living descendant. What was that sound? A boating oar. Is there anybody there? Am I alone in this place? Can you see me? Can you hear me? Show me you are here. Are you trapped in this place? Can I help you in some way? Definitely something. I should listen to the recording. Strange creatures carved into the bedrock.
Rising slowly. Standard light vessel automatic. Northeast 5, 7 miles.